Hi, it's me, Dennis Woodruff, and welcome to the Dennis Woodruff Experience. Well, it's me again, your faithful friend, Little Denny. And today we're going to go out on the streets and have a whole bunch of fun. You never know what might happen, and that's the fun of Hollywood, is that all the funny things and the people. Every day we have to go out there, every day working in the heat. Look, man, I need a day off, man. You're working me too much. I need a day off, man.
I really like your show, Dennis, and if you keep making it, can you put me in there as your co-host? I really dig your style, dude. I think you're kind of funny, and I think you should do more of those farting jokes, you know. You know, that stuff, that kind of humor, it's funny.
Hi, my name is Herbert, and I go to Fairfax High, and I'm a skateboarder. And when I'm not skateboarding around town and terrorizing the neighborhood and tagging places, I like to watch your show, Dennis. I think that you have a little bit of mental disorder, and I think that's what makes your comedy real good. So just keep rocking out, dude. You're the skateboarder king, even though you don't skateboard. Oh, hi. My name is Joanne Rose, and you know who I am. I'm in all the magazines and tabloids, and I go out with John Travolta occasionally, well, just for tea. But I've seen you hanging around the Ivy, and I really like your show. You know, sometimes I watch it when I'm taking a bubble bath, and it's very entertaining and amusing. And I think you have definite possibilities. You should stay with it. Let other people work at Starbucks. You just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, hi. My name is Jennifer, and I'm the bank teller at Wells Fargo where you bank. And I just wanted to let you know that you're overdrawn about $3,000 on your checking account, and you should come in and pay for that now that you're a big star, and make it good, because we can't have this.
My name is Gabriel, and I specialize in action movies, and I really think you and I should do an action movie where I kick your ass, because I know martial arts and you don't, and I could just wail on your melon, dude, and it could be really funny. We could make it a comedy, and I could just rip your face off. I'm a tough guy, and I'll tear your ear off if you even give me any trouble in the movie, but remember, it's all going to be just fun, and we're not going to be actually hurting each other. We'll wear a lot of pads and stuff. So call me and we'll do an action movie.
Well, I just woke up, and I've been filming for 3 days. This is day number 4. And I'm going to go out on the streets today, and I am going to make comedy. I am determined to make the world's best comedy. I like comedy. Comedy is good. And I'm going to go out there today, and I'm just going to tear it up. I'm going to tear it up, man.
You're definitely a little no-brainer. Little Dennis is a no-brainer.
What the hell was that all about?
Oh, I really like that dog named Toffee, and he's a cute dog, and me and him can be buddies. I really like to hang out with Toffee.
I like that dog Tuffy. He's a good guy. Tell him about me. My name is Fred. Another cup of coffee in Hollywood. Oh, who's this? Just another cup of coffee in Hollywood again. It's me in Hollywood. Just another cup of coffee and a beautiful shiny day. Justin, are you tired of reality shows and why?
Are you tired of reality shows and why?
Yeah.
I guess I am. I don't watch too many of them because, well, I guess certain of them I like, certain ones I like because of the drama and the bitchiness. But for the most part, I just kind of get bored with them.
Do you think that marijuana should be legal or not legal?
Do I think marijuana should be legal or not legal? Yeah, sure, I think it should be legalized. I think it's working in other countries, so why not here?
Do you smoke marijuana?
No, I don't.
You don't get high occasionally?
No. It makes me paranoid.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, really? When I smoke marijuana, I'm free!
My children, life is beautiful. Peace and love. Beauty is everywhere. Beauty is everywhere. Beauty. Life is beautiful.
Yeah. Do you think that midgets should be in the entertainment business or used as slaves or to work at McDonald's or to be accepted as a regular member of our society?
I think midgets should be accepted in our society, but also they're very funny in the entertainment industry also.
Is it wrong to steal from the rich and give to the poor?
Depends on the rich.
If the world was going to blow up tomorrow and we had a huge earthquake and you could choose any celebrity, male or female, to hang out with for the rest of your life and it would just be you and them, who would you choose and why?
If the world was going to blow up, I think I would choose
It'd just be you and them. Just you and one person. I would choose Lisa Marie Presley because I think she's really hot. Besides, her dad was Elvis. Are you, Tony, tired of reality shows and why? Or do you really like them?
Are you Tony and tired of reality?
No.
What?
Tony, are you tired of reality shows or do you think that they're really cool?
Are you tired of reality shows? What's up?
Do you like reality shows or not?
No, not really.
Why?
Because they're getting lame now.
I agree. Why? I mean, I think they should use actors instead of just regular people.
Well, it certainly would make better comedy and drama, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. If tomorrow we had a huge earthquake and the whole world was destroyed except for you and another person, and you could spend the rest of your life on this earth with only one person, who would you choose and why?
Well, my wife, Nikki Reyes, she's my Puerto Rican mama. Can't spend a day without her.
And what would you do together? I mean, you could...
I don't know that I could say that on there.
Well, I mean, would you travel around and
yeah, we'd walk around and look at all the destruction and try and help people out, probably.
No, they're all dead.
Oh, everybody's dead but us. That's
it's
right.
Just you and her.
Well, we would probably just walk around and claim some territory, build a little shack by the beach, you know, shag all the time.
Do you think that we're being conditioned through the media and the newspapers to become bigger and bigger consumers? Just shop every day, shop till you drop.
No, not at all. I don't think so. See, I got a couple shirts, I got a pair of shoes, and I got like 8 shoes at home, and I'm a dude, you know? No, not at all.
No, you don't think shopping is a part of your life?
Of course it is, man.
But do
That's
you
what we're
feel,
trained to do.
But do you feel like you're being bombarded with people and advertising getting you to shop? And how about pushy salesmen? When you go to a store, they come over you and go, "Hey, how you doing? Hi, buy this, buy that."
Of course, you're always conditioned to buy more stuff. Look at your coffee cups.
And then we could, if we stopped buying stuff, we wouldn't have so many garage sales. And then you're buying more junk. Meow, meow.
Am I tired of reality shows? I don't even watch TV. I haven't had a TV in my house in 4 years because I can't stand society filtering itself into my home. It's the only safe place I have, so I keep it out. So it's really not a too great of a question for me to answer.
But
I guess society is reality. I guess society is reality TV, so no, I don't like it.
But there again, it's a contradiction because I'm at your house filming you to put you on TV, which is okay.
Well, it's not a contradiction at all because I'm not going to be watching it. So what difference does it make?
Do you like midgets?
Do I like midgets? Yes, I think they're great.
Well, we're trying to find a good place for them in our society and our world. Do you think that midgets should be primarily in the entertainment business or used as slaves or have to work at McDonald's? Or do you think they should just be accepted as a normal member of society and they can do whatever they want?
I think they already are accepted as a normal member of society. They should do whatever they want.
And
I
say
think they do
midgets, say
whatever they
midgets,
want.
midgets. We're talking about midgets. You have to repeat the question.
I did in the beginning.
Is it wrong to steal from the rich and give to the poor?
Is it wrong to steal from the rich and give to the poor? No, I think the rich should give to the poor.
Why is that?
No one would have to be stealing at all. Because I think that people ought to learn how to give and understand the importance of it and what it does for their life and what it does for the people's life that they're giving to.
What do you think of reality shows today? Are they good or bad or what?
I hate them
Why?
because I don't like reality shows. I miss the old school TV shows.
What's that medal you're wearing?
This is a butterfly.
Oh, what does that mean to you?
To me, nothing. I just like butterflies.
Did someone special give that to you?
No, I bought it myself.
Okay. Do you think that we should steal from the rich and give to the poor?
No,
Why?
because the poor need to work for their money.
Well, they need jobs.
Yes, they do.
Well, why don't we give them jobs?
Okay, well, you can give them a job, but you can't steal from the rich to give to the poor.
Are you a hippie?
Yeah, rocker.
A rocker?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite musician?
Steve Vai.
Who's he?
He's a guitarist extraordinaire.
For who?
He plays by himself. He's a well-known in the guitar virtuoso.
And are you a musician?
Yes, sir.
What do you play?
I play guitar, singer-songwriter.
Really?
Yes.
Can you tell us one of your songs?
Love's Rainbow.
Who did that one?
I recorded it myself. I have 3 albums myself.
Cool. Believe it, man. We got a real celebrity right here. Rock and roll. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Rock and roll. I hate to put you on the spot, but could you do a few lines from Love's Rainbow?
Sure. Want to paint you a picture, lady. Let the colors fill your eyes. Love's a beautiful rainbow. Sorry. Okay. Choking here.
Go ahead.
Sorry, hold on one second.
Action.
Dang. Sorry, Dennis.
That's all right, man.
I'm just totally spacing out. Yeah, I'd love to give you some of the lyrics, but I've got to get to the studio today. I'm a little busy. If you'd like to get a hold of me at scovert.com. scovert67, SCOVERT67 at yahoo.com. And I'd love to be on the show and show you what my music's really all about. I'm a professional. I've been doing this over 20 years. I've had nothing but rave reviews.
Do you know Dennis Woodruff?
No.
I'm a famous actor.
Okay, it's nice to meet you.
I like your stuff.
This chick, man, on this billboard for Calvin Klein, do you think she's really hot?
No. She's not that good looking.
Hot, man. I think she's totally a babe. Okay. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you, man.
See you, Dennis.
I'm Dennis Woodruff.
Hi, Dennis. I have all your tapes. I can't afford any more right now.
Oh, but I got a new movie that just came out. It's called L.A. Do you want to get it?
How much?
$10.
$10? That's outrageous!
Yeah, but it's worth it, man.
Yeah, they are pretty entertaining, actually.
Actually, I'm sold out today, so maybe next time?
Yeah, I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow somewhere.
Okay.
As usual.
Okay, bye.
See you then.
I love you, man.
Love you more.
Peace and love.
Can I help you?
Yes, sir. My name is Dennis Woodruff, and I used to come by and give my movies. Do you remember me? Is Mr. Hefner in today? Hello?
Sir, I'm not at liberty to say if Mr. Hefner is here or not here.
Oh, well, I was just wondering, how would I get him on my TV show?
You'd have to contact Playboy's marketing division or Playboy's public relations department.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and have a nice day. I'll do that.
You too, sir. Take care.
How you doing? Big time security for Mr. Hefner. I'm out here outside of the Hugh Hefner Playboy Mansion, and as you can see, it's not easy to get an interview with Mr. Hefner. However, I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to try to go through normal channels. I'd like to see Hef and meet him. I think he's a pretty cool guy. He's an old timer, but he's got a lot of things to say. He sure has a lot of chicks, man. Why doesn't he need all those chicks? I'm doing a TV show. It's called The Dennis Woodruff Experience, and I was wondering if I could ask you a few positive questions. I'm out here in the Palisades, and people aren't very receptive to me, but you're really nice.
Okay.
Would you go for that?
Well, it depends. I don't have much time, but
okay, well,
whatever. If you can give me the abridged version, that would be great.
Okay. Are you tired of TV reality shows on TV, or do you really like them?
I'm sick of them.
Do you think it would help maybe if they had real actors and actresses? Because to me, the talent they choose are really boring.
Are you talking about the real people?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Some of the, I have to say, you know, it's a toss-up about who's more boring, the real people or the actors in television today. So, you know, there's a real fine line between that nowadays. They're all pretty much a dime a dozen as far as I'm concerned.
What do you do for a living, sir?
I'm an actor. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not. No.
You're probably a brain surgeon.
No, I'm not a brain surgeon.
Have you ever heard of Dennis Woodruff?
Yes, I have. Very
that's
famous.
Me.
Very famous. Very famous throughout Los Angeles. He's almost an institution.
Or he should have been institutionalized, or he terrorizes L.A.
Yeah, he terrorizes L.A. You can always tell who he is because he's driving around in that crazy car with his picture plastered all over it, and all of his complete resume goes from the hood to the trunk.
Do you think maybe somebody should take this guy seriously? Maybe he's a genius.
You know what? You know what? Maybe so.
Oh, what a neat T-shirt.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
You said, what did you say? You have one of my T-shirts?
I do have one of your T-shirts.
A Dennis Woodruff T-shirt?
I don't know if I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the shirts.
Yeah.
You don't like my T-shirt?
Yeah, you're a lovely lady. Isn't she a lovely lady?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In your opinion, sir, do you think that reality shows are terrible or really good? And if so, or if not, why?
In my opinion, sir, do I think that... I'm just kidding. Do I think reality TV shows are terrible? Yes. I think they suck.
And why?
Because they're not entertaining. My family's way more entertaining and crazy than half the people on those shows. I'd rather watch a show with a script and a story and actors, and I'd rather watch a TV show than people getting followed around by a camera.
Actually, you know, I was thinking about it last night, is that I'm an actor, and my life is like a TV show, so maybe they're missing the boat.
Yeah, they should just
have me on all the shows.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
In your opinion, do you think that the little people should only be midgets in the entertainment business, or used primarily as slaves for the rich? or work at McDonald's, or be accepted as normal human beings and be able to walk around and do whatever they want to do?
I think they should walk around and do whatever the fuck they want to do because they're so cute.
Do I think we should rob from the rich and give to the poor? I think we should rob from the poor and give it to the rich. I mean, let's just be honest. They're losing anyways. What do they need money for?
That's true. How about you, beautiful? Do you think we should?
His opinion.
Right.
I think we should take from the rich and give to the poor. Or I think the rich should have the heart to give to the poor.
Great. And if you had $1 billion, how would you spend it in 1 week?
In 1 week? Wow, what a deadline. You know, honestly, I probably would spend some of it on myself. I mean, let's be honest. But I would give some to charity.
Are you tired of reality TV, or do you really like it?
I'm sick of reality TV.
Why?
Because I get enough reality as it is.
If all of a sudden there was a major disaster, we had a major earthquake next week, and you would be the only surviving soul on the planet, and you could pick one other person to spend the rest of your life with here on the planet alone, who would that be?
I think I wouldn't want to live alone with one person on the earth forever.
You wouldn't?
No,
Why?
that wouldn't, because that's a curse.
So you would just, go out and hang yourself?
Maybe, something like that.
Do you think that midgets should be allowed to become president?
Why not?
Give him a couple phone books.
They gave Bush a shot.
What'd you say?
Give him a couple phone books.
Yeah, right,
so they can
right.
reach up to the table.
Yeah, right.
They gave Bush a shot. Why not a midget?
I think it'd be interesting if more new people were in films, people that you failed to recognize from different things, people that were new faces on the screen. I think it'd really punch up the movie industry in general. I would like to mention that Mr. Ron Meyer would be well served if he'd consider quit going through the same formulaic responses time and time again and put some new people in films, try some new things, do some things that have a little bit more risk to it, and give us a different, wider spectrum of movies and the people that are in them. I'm really tired of the same old thing coming at us time and time again. And, you know, Spider-Man 3 is the latest example of that. I mean,
yeah. Action.
By the way, talking about Spider-Man, I'm an actor. Nobody's calling me. My agent doesn't get his calls returned. I'm a good actor. I'm here from Philadelphia. I'm pounding the pavement, and I can't get a role. So I think they really need to consider making some changes out there, and somebody should call Tim Monahan's agent back.
Okay, well, did you want to say anything to Mr. Spielberg? Because he's listening.
I think he's the #1 culprit to things being locked down and so closed, and the community being so small. Mr. Spielberg, now's your chance to open it up. I'm a great start for that. Let's get together, make it happen.
Okay. My life was all messed up, and now that I start watching your show, my life has turned around. I turned my life over to Jesus, and I'm real happy now. And I go to church on Sunday, and I don't do crack anymore, and I don't hang out with the same people. Do you think I'm beautiful? Hi, my name is Michelle, and I like to lay around the house in my bikini. And this is my girlfriend. We're lesbians, but we was wondering if you'd ever want to come by sometime. We could play chess. Well, you know what I mean. Hi, my name is Lauren, and I really think you're hot. I mean, in a lot of ways, you know, and I really think you're a very intelligent guy, and you're my type of guy. I think you should brush your teeth more, though. You need to use dental floss. It would help a lot, you know, because when we're kissing, you know, I don't want it like the food to, you know, like meat off your teeth to get in my mouth. Hi, my name is Lisa, and I just wanted to tell you that I'm a big fan of your show. Hi, Dennis. I really wish we could hang out with you. We're having a good time, and you know, we're out at Gumball Rally, so come on down and hang out with us. We think you're hot. Hi, Dennis. We really like your show, and you rock, dude. Keep on rocking. You know, we all want to kiss you.
Want to spank you. We want to spank you really good. You know, every time I think of you, Dennis, it makes me think of my tattoo, True Lust. You know, we could do a lot of things together if you just kind of hang out with me once in a while. I think I could be the woman of your dreams in many ways, if you know what I mean. You have a nice head.
You want to get an interview?
Hi, when I can get rid of my boyfriend, I'd like to hang out with you, but he's always around 24/7. He won't leave me alone. In fact, I've been having problems. I think he's been stalking me. He calls me like 18 times a day, and I really need your help. Please call me at 554-4928-386. Hi, I'm a stripper, and I work at Jet Strip. And if you ever want to come in and get a lap dance, just let me know. My name is Terry. Do you believe there's such a thing as everybody could find their soulmate?
No, there's a lot of soulmates, not just one person out there for each individual.
You have nice feet.
Thanks.
Did people give you compliments on your feet?
The odd time.
Yeah.
I'm just visiting my friend, actually.
I see you're smoking. I smoke too. I don't know. Some people say that I should quit.
Nah.
It doesn't seem
Each
to.
their own.
Yeah. Hi, excuse me, sir. Are you stealing this car or what? What are you doing? Are you putting in a stereo? What's your name?
Luis.
What?
Luis.
Luis. What kind of ladies do you like?
Why?
Well, I just wonder what guys like today. I like a good-looking woman. How about you?
Yeah.
Do you like guys or girls?
No, girls.
Oh, me too. Me too. I like Latino people. Can you tell me who your favorite Latino singer is?
Well, why? I don't know what the question is.
Who's your favorite singer for Mexican music?
Mexican music? I don't know. Sometimes you gotta listen to music.
Who's your favorite?
You know the.
What's his name?
This norteña music.
Yeah? Is it good?
Yeah, salsa.
Salsa?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like that?
Mr. Woodruff, David Willis from the BBC. Is there any chance at all I could do a little interview with you for a book that I'm writing at some stage?
Yeah, what's it about?
It's about Hollywood and how to make it in Hollywood, and you've clearly done that, and you know, you're a bit of a personality, everybody talks about you, so I'd love to interview you.
Yeah.
When's a good time to interview you, do you think? Sit down and have a chat?
Well, my schedule is very busy, but for someone like you, I'd give you my time.
Fantastic.
How about tomorrow or the next day for coffee on Melrose?
That would be very cool. In fact, it's being English, it'll probably have to be tea, and I'll have to buy it.
No, I'll buy you tea or coffee, whatever you want. I'm not destitute anymore. I have a nice house, and my life has really changed a lot. In the old days, I used to live in my van on the street, and it was kind of scary. And my dog died, and I kept making my own movies, and now I'm back in the line of fire.
Neat trick, sir. You don't have to worry about. Just give a line, and then you stand out and talk, and there's no problem with the dog. Yeah, it's all right.
This man's a celebrity. Do you know that?
He is. He made a point of it.
All right.
What I did was I told everybody in the post office that I had to cut in line because my dog was waiting in the car, and he is, and he's probably very uncomfortable, but the air conditioner's on.
He does look a bit hot, a bit sweaty, and he was alternating between the driver's seat and the passenger seat, so I think he's getting a little bit antsy.
Yeah, so I want to ask you a quick question.
Of course.
Do you think that Hillary Clinton will be the next President of the United States, or is she just a demon?
Well, let me put it this way. I think that we've had a female Prime Minister in England. We had Margaret Thatcher for many years. Some would say I'm so sorry, I have. Thank you very much. Thank you. We had Margaret Thatcher, I've lost my train of thought, for 14 years, and that was probably 13 years too long. I think that a female president would be very cool, actually. I think it's probably time, and, who knows? Why not? Why not?
If there was one celebrity that's dead that you would like to come back from the grave, who would it be?
Definitely Elvis. But he's not dead, of course.
No?
The thing is with Elvis, he's not dead. Elvis is alive. We have tabloid newspapers and magazines in England that make a living out of Elvis sightings. So he's definitely alive and well and kicking, and you just have to check the British press to know where he is now.
There's another rumor going on which makes that I'm one of them too, that most celebrities in show business and movies and TV are actually aliens from outer space in disguise. What do you think about that one?
It's definitely true in your case. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I want to interview you. Maybe some of the people that I've seen on red carpets ought to be, at one with aliens. There's no question about that.
And I've been toughing it out here for 25 years, and I wonder,
it's commendable.
Do you think that the industry, the movie and TV industry, should use the same people over and over in movies and TV?
No,
I think new people.
I think it's time to give you your shot at the big time. After all, you've been waiting for this for long enough, and I think it's time to give me a shot too. What about this? I mean, we need a few more Brits in Hollywood, and we could civilize the place for you.
We need to get lucky. Oh, lucky! Oh! Is it true what they say? Is it true what they say?
About?
Laughter is good medicine.
Very good medicine. It's kept me going.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Maybe I should tell the story about the dog. Even though I haven't got a dog, I could get to the front of the queue. The line, I beg your pardon. The line, if I did the dog story.
Let me ask you one more question.
Of course.
Have you? What's your? What do you think, in your opinion, is the worst movie of all time?
The worst movie of all time. The worst movie of all time. It's got to be Catwoman's got to be up there, hasn't it? I mean, that's got to be up there. Bless her. Poor old Halle Berry.
I like those vinyl stretch pant kind of tight fitting. You know what I mean?
Little pervy, you.
Well, I
like that. But
yeah.
The movie stank. I mean, oh man, I love the pants. Don't get me wrong, but the movie was a turkey.
A turkey.
My name is David Willis, and I have talent. I want my own TV show. I want my sitcom or reality TV show. It's time to give people like me a chance.
Okay, do you think you have a right, if you spend all that money to go to college and put yourself through college for 4 years or whatever it takes to get a degree, and then you go out and you look for a job and you can't even find anything, do you think you have a right to go back to the college and ask for your money back?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not up to the college to find me the job. They just provided me the resources to get an education.
Okay. And if I was president of the United States tomorrow, I started my job, what would you want me to do for you?
Reestablish our foreign affairs, our foreign ties with all the European continents and international affairs. What do I think they should do for the final punishment of Saddam Hussein? Put him back in power.
Why?
Iraq was better off with him in power.
Yeah, but how about all those people he killed? Are you going to forgive him?
You do have to forgive sometimes in order to restore, order. And he, I think he was able to maintain order for many decades. So.
Well, what would you want to say to Bush? Maybe Bush is...
Read a book. Read a book. Read a book.
If you had a time machine and you went back in time, what place would you go to and why?
I go to heaven. I go to heaven because I figure out that's where I was becoming who I was before we started everything. And I find out what we had to do to bring everybody else back to heaven. after he created Earth.
Out of these three people, which one do you think is still alive and why? Elvis, Tupac, or Andy Kaufman?
I think Tupac's still alive because he wasn't stupid. He wouldn't be in a position where he'd get hurt or killed.
Where does he hang out?
He hangs out in places he's pretty safe at, so he doesn't get hurt or taken advantage of.
You like Tupac?
Yeah, I think Tupac's a great person.
Do you think it's wrong for the former members of the Mickey Mouse Club to have sex, being that Britney Spears had a baby?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know, because they have some fun.
They should have sex?
Yeah.
Would you have sex with a Mickey Mouse Club member?
When they were growing up? Yeah.
Talk about Mickey Mouse. Do you like Mickey Mouse?
I love Mickey Mouse. It's the greatest club ever, yeah.
If you had a time machine and you could go anywhere in time and you could do whatever you want to do, where would you go, buddy?
It would be 30 seconds ago before you walked over here. I would see you coming and I would walk away.
Oh. You don't like me?
That's enough, dude. Out of my face before I kick it.
If you could be 2 years old again, would life be perfect again, or would it be all screwed up?
It would be all screwed up.
Why is that?
Just for the fact that you're not aware of what you're doing. Shitting in your pants. That's pretty screwed up.
Yeah, it is. If you were to choose a celebrity that would come back from the dead and hang out with you, who would it be?
Mario Van Peebles.
He's not dead.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Elton John.
He's not dead.
Presley.
Elvis Presley?
Yeah.
Why?
He's my dad. He's a great friend.
What's that?
He's a great friend.
Of who?
Of me.
Really?
Yeah.
You knew Elvis?
Yeah. I know him.
How'd you know him?
He's gonna come hang out with me, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Would you marry Elvis?
Would I marry him?
Yeah, if he asked you.
I don't know if he was a gay man, but why not?
If I could go back in time to any year, I would go into the year of the Flappers. I don't know what year that is.
What are
I
Flappers?
like their little tassel dresses. You know the
I
Flappers?
See. Oh, yeah. Why not?
Why not?
And what would you do when you get there?
Dance around in a little flapper dress.
Out of these three celebrities, Elvis, Andy Kaufman, and Tupac, which one of them are still alive today and why?
Tupac.
Why?
I don't know, he seems to come up with new songs every once in a while.
Oh,
I think he's on some island.
That's pretty good. Did you ever think of maybe becoming a model? You're very attractive.
No, not really.
Or just do it part-time.
Part-time? No, I think it's a little too hard to get into the business.
You think I'm attractive?
Oh yeah, I think you're very handsome. You're a handsome, handsome man.
You do think so?
Yeah.
What do you look for in a man when you go out with them? By the way, you have really pretty hands.
Thank you.
What do you look for in a man if you're going to date him?
He has to be he has to have an education. Cultured, well-traveled, athletic, great family, great morals.
Do you believe in sex before marriage?
Yes.
You do? Yeah, well, why is that? Why is that?
You know what I don't believe in sex. Well, like waiting for sex until you're married, whatever that religious
Are you in a relationship right now?
Yes.
How old is he?
He is 27.
Really? He must be a really nice guy.
Very nice.
And I guess he has all those attributes you talked about.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I probably might fall short of that a little bit somewhere along the line, but maybe I can make it up in other ways. Can I ask you a off-the-wall question? Does size matter in a relationship?
Yeah.
Why does it matter?
I think size is good, you know. Normal to above average would be good. If you're below average, it's a little turn off, I believe.
What if it's huge?
If it's a little too huge, it might be a little too scary.
Yeah. Being that we all have cell phones nowadays, do you think that people should be allowed to use their cell phones when they're driving in traffic? Because I personally, when I'm dialing the number, I almost got in an accident.
I always almost get in accidents. So, honestly, no. But when you gotta make a call, you gotta make a call.
Being that Britney Spears had a new baby, did you hear about that?
Yeah.
And the baby turned out kind of goofy looking. Do you think all the former members of the Mickey Mouse Club should stop having sex because they might end up having babies like her?
Yeah.
If I put you in a time machine and you can go anywhere in time, what date would you go to and what would you do when you get there?
The 80s and throw pool parties because we don't got them these days like we had them in the 80s. But I was too young to throw some legit pool parties.
Would they be naked or?
Absolutely.
And who's your favorite celebrity?
I would have to say Julia Roberts.
Really? If you could, let's say she wasn't married right now, and you could spend an evening with her, what would you guys do?
There would be a lot of duct tapes and oils and filming.
And where would you start the evening out? Someplace romantic?
Here on Melrose.
Really?
Yeah.
Having dinner?
No, I wouldn't have dinner with her.
If I gave you a spaceship and you could go anywhere in time, any date, any time, what date would you go to, what year, and what would you do when you get there, just for one day? Just answer the question.
Oh, I'd probably go to Paris 1890 and just seek all the pleasure I could find.
Sir, have you ever wondered what it would be like to be famous?
I always have.
What do you think you'd do if you had all the money and all the fame?
2 chicks at the same time, man.
Oh no! Sir, I'm doing a TV show and I wanted to ask you a question about your cool car. It's a lowrider, right?
It's kind of a lowrider, yeah, I'd say.
Can you tell people what it's all about? It's a car culture and it's really cool.
Yeah, it is. 65 Riviera. OG. Totally original.
How much money did you put into this baby?
A lot.
A lot. Like about how much?
Oh, thousands.
Because,
you know that.
Well, I know, but there's a lot of people out there that want to build a cool car like this, and
Joey, best news, come here. I want to tell you.
Hey, thanks a lot. Nowadays, there's still a lot of classic cars around Hollywood, and they're real cool. I was just looking at the Riviera, and pretty cherried out. In car world, cherried out means totally mint condition, perfect condition, everything. Sir, are you a chicken? Are you a chicken or a rooster? Would you want to be Porky Pig if you could be?
Dennis, do something with your time.
other than harassing everybody else and making no money.
Have you ever seen a midget driving a lowrider?
No, that'd be interesting. They could do it though. They could extend the pedals, you know, and give them extra long switches. You know, you gotta have switches in a lowrider.
You know, mostly guys, it seems like a guy thing. Have you ever seen any ladies that have like a lowrider car or
Yeah,
carried out?
I got a few girlfriends that have nice Chevy trucks fixed up, big muscle trucks. Girls know what's up.
Okay.
Girls want the good stuff too.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
And what's your name?
Gator.
David what?
No, Gator.
And what is your ambition in life?
My ambition? To live it. Whatever comes, man, live it well and long. That's it.
And one other question: what do you think that they should do to Saddam Hussein for what he did?
Saddam, I don't know. I think that's between Saddam and his people. You can't go to another man's castle and tell him how to run it. You know, it's his country, it's his laws. I don't know how you go there and tell him what to do, but you know, they helped his people out. Now his people need to, you know, deal with him, do their thing.
And what would you tell Bush if he was watching right now about the way he's running the country?
Keep kicking ass, man. Thank God you're our president, man. If you weren't our president, we'd be in hell. We'd be flying the Afghani flag, or probably be in Iraq or somewhere else. You know, we'd be a real bad place if one of those.
So you think he's doing a good job?
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard job. It's just, you know, nobody's ever going to be happy with you, especially at the state the world's in. But it's hey man, you know, it's a warrior's world. You know, war is forever. It's never going away, and you know, we got to take it to our enemies so they don't bring it to us.
Do you believe in peace and love?
I believe in peace and love. I don't believe we'll ever have it as a whole. Like, I don't think everybody will ever get on the same page. It's impossible. So it's a good thought, and it's like good to try to do, but it'll never happen.
Hey, well, thanks, and nice hanging out with you, man.
Take it easy, man.
Peace and love, man.
Yeah, try.
What's your name again?
Scott.
Hey, Scott, question for you. Do you think that midgets in our society should be limited to just be entertainers, be slaves for the rich, work at McDonald's, or just be accepted as regular members of our society and do whatever they want?
I think they should be accepted as regular members of our societies, but it doesn't hurt to have one in the closet.
Do you think that people should steal from the rich and give to the poor?
If they could get away with it. I think there's too many people that are rich that are not giving back to the community. And I'm one of those people that believes that everybody's got something, even if it's just a little bit of their time that they can give back to the community, help other people. Yeah, when I'm out at lunch, I always stop and buy an extra cheeseburger for this guy that's homeless, lives down the street from me, and I always stop and say hello to him, spend a few minutes out of my day to brighten his day, and I think that's what more people should do. You know, people eat way too much and don't give enough back.
You like rap music, it's very popular today. What do you think about it?
I think rap is a symbolism of gangster lifestyle in the United States. I don't think that there's some talent involved in the writing and the production of it, but it seems like every single one of these guys that makes it, you know, just as soon as they make it, they throw on all the gold chains and platinum chains, and then they run around. They're not out helping anybody do anything. They're causing more chaos in this world than they are anything else. 11, looking for a piece of heaven, and I got a slice of pie, but I knew it wouldn't fit in my eye, so I took it with me in a plastic bag, and I hit the corner, and I found out it was just a rag.
Your favorite chick celebrity?
It would have to be Hillary Duff. I swear I'd drink her bathwater, 1 spoon at a time, bro, and I'd just tear that girl up. She would just fall in love with me the first time I kissed her.
I don't think your girlfriend or your wife would appreciate that.
Only if I let her watch. Only if I let her watch. So,
oh no! Yeah, that's gross, dude.
I'm ready.
If you were on the Oprah Winfrey show and she gave you a brand new car for free, and you took it home and you found 2 dead bodies in the trunk, would you give the car back or would you keep it?
I would consider that the worst luck anybody could have, and yes, I would give the car back. Yes, I definitely would give the car back.
You've seen the Hollywood sign?
Yes, I have. You mean up on the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's been like that for years. Do you think that they should do something to change it or leave it the way it is?
I think they should leave it the way it is because Hollywood is the old Hollywood for me. It's not the new Hollywood.
Well, what's your name?
Hollywood is Marlene Dietrich, the old actresses.
What's your name?
My name's Christina Papanikolaou.
Well, how about if we tear the Hollywood sign down and put your name up there instead? Why not? That would be cool, wouldn't it?
No, let's put Errol Flynn's name up there instead.
How about Dennis Woodruff?
Dennis Woodruff.
That's me.
Oh, okay, Dennis. We'll put your name up.
Okay, thank you very much.
Not happy today.
I'm laughing.
Okay, are you laughing?
I already laughed.
Go ahead. Laugh.
What do you mean?
Laugh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Hi. If there was a crossbreed between aliens and midgets, should we take military action?
Yes.
An invasion?
Yes, we should.
Why?
Because it's a foreign species and it might eventually overwhelm the existing species on Earth, which is us. Right. We wouldn't want to take a chance with that, no matter what seems to be our objectives. Unless we are already suffering from a disability or a disease that we could not live with and it was worth the calculated risk.
If you were standing right here in front of George Bush, would you kick him in the balls or give him a hug?
I would give the gentleman a big hug.
Why?
And a kiss on the cheek.
Why is that?
For being stalwart and steadfast through these difficult and tumultuous times.
What would you say about the old saying that everybody needs a good piece of ass once in a while?
I say that's true. We're here for the purpose of reproduction. We should go through reproductive practices in order to gain optimum positioning in what that is considered.
Have you ever spent any time in an adult bookstore watching the porno movies?
Yes, I have.
Do you enjoy them?
I like them well enough. They're avid entertainment to me, yeah.
Okay, well if you were at an adult porno video store and you were watching a porno video for a quarter and you were on the screen with someone else, would you get happy about it or would you get upset? If somebody caught you in your bedroom with a camera having sex with a turkey and it was on film.
I don't do those things. So I won't answer that question. Are you talking about a turnkey?
A turkey.
A turkey or a turnkey?
A turkey.
A turkey. I think you're talking about a turnkey. I think this is some kind of third level, second city black humor.
Well, I didn't really think that guy was very funny. He was kind of different, you know. I don't know why you talk to these people. Some of these people, they don't make any sense, and they're all screwed up. Everybody in Hollywood is screwed up. I think the whole Hollywood is on crack. Everybody except me and you. Hi Dennis, my name is Mike Dolan, and I'm an actor, and I'd like to come on your show and do some serious acting. I graduated from the Actors Studio, and I'll tell you something, all the best actors are from the Actors Studio in New York, and all the rest, they're not actors, they're just posers. Hi, my name is Chad. I'm a drag queen, but in the daytime I work at 7-Eleven. At nighttime I'm a drag queen and I go out and make money on the strip. I really like those customers. I don't do sexual things, I just talk to people. People think I'm sexy, do you think so? Hi, my name is Scott Blair, and my agent said that I can't be on the show because I'm a serious actor, and my manager said so too, but keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job, and I don't do reality shows and I don't do TV shows. I don't want people to see me having fun or relaxing. I just want to be going auditions for Steven Spielberg. Hi, my name is Kim, and I watch your show quite frequently, and well, I think it's pretty interesting. I don't know why you have this thing about midgets. I like midgets, but I don't want to know any more about midgets, because last time you were talking about midgets, I had a really bad dream about a midget trying to attack me. I wish you could find other subjects to talk about besides just midgets. And by the way, they're called little people.
I think that Howard Stern is a pervert.
Yeah, no, well, it's a device.
Hey,
it's a device.
If you don't agree with me, but
I think they use it as a device, sex, because it is a taboo that takes people's guard down, and then you actually get a real moment.
Pervert.
Well, yeah, clearly.
He is.
I think he was.
I'm an 80-year-old man with 6
I think he's a bigger pervert than Howard
Look,
Stern.
let's say it
I don't
the
think
way
Howard
it
Stern
is.
is a pervert. I think he's attempting to
He's
create.
a pervert that gets paid for
No, Dennis. I think he's attempting to get real moments, real conversation going. And sometimes
Well, isn't
if you
that
start
what all
talking.
perverts do?
No, I'm just saying he's trying to let people let their guard down. Like when
Well,
he's
that's
got,
okay.
when he's got Paul McCartney on the show, and he's asking him about whether he's had anal sex with his one-legged wife. You're attempting
that's rude.
to get a reaction.
That's rude. I wouldn't say that.
I don't know if he said it. I actually just said it.
There is a line.
Hello, Eric. You're on the phone. I don't know that he said that, to be honest.
That's amazing.
866-626-4254.
Hey, Paul, have you had anal sex lately with your wife?
Oh, let's get on. I don't want to talk about this because it was a children's network.
Can I have anal sex
No,
with her?
stop. We're on a children's network.
Maybe that's why they got divorced.
Dennis, we're on a children's network.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, there's children watching.
I'm sorry.
Seriously. Like romper room kind of
Come on,
thing.
we all need a
You know?
good,
Hello, Mikey and Roberta and Susie
Hey, Roberta.
Lucy and Judy and Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny.
Could you sing a song right now? Everything is beautiful in its own way. Go ahead.
It's okay.
One other question. One other question. I'm a big fan of Lisa Marie Presley, and do you think she should keep singing or quit Scientology or find better boyfriends or what?
I thought she was married. She's a Scientologist?
Yeah, she's
Those
totally.
people are fucking psycho.
Yeah, they're crazy. She should stop being a Scientologist. Just sing. Like, she should just sing.
And what do you think she should do with all that money that Elvis left her? What should she do with all that money?
Save the world.
Save the world.
Feed the hungry?
Yeah.
Save the freaking polar bears, man. Antarctica's melting.
Yeah. And add a new theme park to Graceland, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'd like to ask her for a couple million.
Go for it.
Definitely.
Tell her what's up.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
Accent.
Oh man, you're hilarious.
Oh man, hilarious. Ha 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 ha. Ha.
Oh my god. Okay.
Do it.
You are hilarious. Dude, no, I can't do it.
And do you have any fantasies that are unfulfilled at this point in your life?
Well.
Yeah.
What? Without being graphic.
Oh, then never mind. I don't know.
Okay, my last question is: would you like to be rich and famous?
Sure. It wouldn't be different, but yeah, why not?
And is this your girlfriend?
No, it's my friend.
What if this girl right here, right now, she said, "Look, I want to make love to you. I don't care. I've always wanted to. Let's just get it on right now in the car." Would you do it?
I already said that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, if the camera wasn't in my face like it is now.
Okay. Well, this is a low-budget porno film right now. We're
Oh,
doing, so
okay.
I want you guys to just get it on.
Yeah, all right.
Go ahead, go for it.
It's all right. I think we'll be fine.
I'm just kidding.
I know
Okay.
you're kidding. but
Okay, thank you.
we don't need My name is Kate. Am I on?
Yeah.
My name is Katie. Max and I are holding boyfriend tryouts for me because only guys that like me are Mexican. If you're Mexican, I'm sorry. I want a white boy. Holding boyfriend tryouts here, right here.
And what are you looking for? Is size important?
In what way? A tall boy, skinny, white.
Rich.
Doesn't matter.
And what do you have to offer a guy in a relationship?
A lot of things.
Like what?
What's getting too
I am a
graphic?
lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed. I'm just kidding.
Say that again. You're a
No,
what?
I will not say that again. I was totally kidding.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Okay.
You guys are really cool, man.
Yeah.
Being that Britney Spears had a baby and she's a former member of the Mickey Mouse Club, do you think, being that you saw what the baby looked like? Well, maybe that, do you think that all the former members of the Mickey Mouse Club shouldn't have sex?
Shouldn't have sex because Britney's baby's ugly? Is that basically the question?
Yeah.
No. I think Britney was just stupid for getting pregnant. You know, the rest can have fun and not get pregnant.
Do you think that guy's a loser? He's living off of her, isn't he?
Oh, K-Fed?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's smart. He's milking it.
Yeah, he's getting all the money he
Oh
can
yeah.
out of her.
Wonderful.
If you could be a superhero, who would you be? What kind of superhero would you be, and what powers would you have?
If I could be a superhero. Oh, you know, I like from X-Men that scaly woman. What was her name? You know? Rebecca Romaine Stamos played that. She could, you know, change into whoever else.
And you would want to be her.
Yes.
And what would your powers be?
My powers would be, one, I would love to fly. I would love to be invisible. And also to be able to turn into anything else but myself, you know? A tree or a different person or whatnot.
You know who Oprah Winfrey is, right? If you were invited on the show and you won a free car from Oprah Winfrey, and you took it home and you opened the trunk and there were 2 dead hookers in the trunk, would you give the car back or keep it? What would you do?
I would probably keep the car. Why not? It's a free car.
What would you do with the hookers?
Maserati.
What would you do with the hookers? The dead hookers.
Dump it in the river. You know, okay, here's one of my New Year's resolutions, to be a better person and to do a good deed at least once a day. You know, pick up trash, you know, help someone cross the street, an old lady, you know, such and such. Good deeds. I like to do good deeds.
Well, it would be a great deed for me if you had sex with me. That would make me feel good, and then you would feel good because you made me happy. Would you consider that being a good deed to make my day if we had sex, and then I would be happy and you would be happy?
No, I wouldn't be happy.
Are you tired of reality shows, and why?
I'm tired of reality. No, I'm not tired of reality shows.
Should we use midgets for slaves, or to work at McDonald's, or treated like normal human beings and let them do whatever they want to do? Well, when I say slaves, I mean only slaves for the rich. Or should they be work at McDonald's, or should we just let them do whatever they want to do?
I think midgets should be there for entertainment. You know, just kind of dance around, jump around, and just make people laugh. Is it wrong to steal from the rich and give to the poor?
Right.
No, absolutely not. The
Why?
rich always steal from the poor every single day, and it kills me. Yeah, I think we should. I think all the poor people should probably just rob the rich and use their money to live off. The rich won't be affected in any way because they just have so much money, it won't burden them in any way. You know, I was talking to this guy at Starbucks one day, we were talking about all these bums. You know, I'm in Beverly Hills, I'm sitting at, you know, just outside, nice area, drinking coffee. And right in front of me is a bum asking for money. And right by me, beside me, are cops. They can't do anything about it because of some civil code that they enacted like 2 years ago or something like that. Anyway, so me and this man, we devised a plan to bust all the bums out into the desert, house them in a tent, you know, give them whatever drugs or whatever, you know, bologna sandwiches that they want. And they'll just be out of our way and be happy in the desert in a tent because there's so much room in the desert. It could be government funded. It really won't cost very much. If you do the math, it makes sense. I have an economics degree, and it just makes sense. Bust them out into the desert because they're kind of an eyesore. They're not really harming people, but still, like about 80% are mental. They won't know the difference. Sorry to say.
No, that's a good idea.
I'm not saying, they're not human, but hey,
Bums?
they could be happy right here or out in the desert.
Yuri, could you blow everyone a kiss for the show? Have you ever thought about being a porno star?
No.
Is it something that you would or wouldn't do? I mean,
Well, I would never be a porn star, but, I would never go and be out there in public or anything.
what do you mean?
So, to answer your question now,
Oh, why wouldn't you want to be a porno star?
why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not in any of my interest.
You're a very attractive woman.
Thank you.
Do you think that, are you in a relationship right now?
Am I in a relationship?
Yeah.
I'm dating somebody,
Yeah.
but it's not anything serious.
Well, I don't have a girlfriend right now, and I was looking around to meet a girl to go out with. Do you think maybe you'd consider going out with me sometime?
No.
Why is that?
Because I'm dating somebody.
Oh, well, if you're not dating someone, would you consider it?
Would I consider it?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best looking guy in the world, but, I'm not a bad guy.
Okay.
I have nice feet.
Me too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Can you show me your feet?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to show you my feet. Sorry.
Okay, what's your name?
Mimi.
Huh?
Mimi?
You're very beautiful. Do you think that laughter is important in our society?
Of course it is.
How often do you laugh?
As much as I can, all the time.
Can you show us your eyes, because you're covering them up with those sunglasses?
No, I'm private.
Huh?
I'm private.
You're private.
Yeah.
Have you ever been out in public somewhere and you heard someone fart really loud and you felt embarrassed?
No, but I laughed at him.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think people should not fart in public, when they're around other people?
I think whatever floats their boat, I guess.
Well, have you ever noticed that when somebody farts in a big group of people, usually the one that farted kind of walks away and leaves everybody standing there smelling his fart? Isn't that disgusting?
Yeah.
It is. It is. Well, thank you very much, and I want to say you qualify for being one of the 15 best looking women I've ever met in my life.
Thank you so much.
How tall are you?
5'4".
And you're very beautiful. And what are your measurements?
My measurements?
Yeah.
34, 26, like 35. I don't know. I have a big butt.
No, you don't.
I do.
You're beautiful. You're really something else. Are you basically kind of a shy person?
No, I'm not really shy.
Would you show the world your breasts right now?
No.
You wouldn't?
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, because I saw you were adjusting yourself a little bit.
Yeah, no, I was falling out.
Yeah. Well, at least you have something to fall out.
Exactly.
Do you think that I should be a drag queen?
Yeah,
You do?
do it.
I don't want to do it.
That'd be sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I really enjoyed hanging out with you.
Yeah, me
and
too.
I really think if you ever wanted to give me a chance, I don't want to piss off your boyfriend. I think you and I could just have a nice, fun date. I'd really take you out to dinner and go to a movie or something.
Okay.
Walk on the beach.
Yeah, long walk on the beach. Okay.
Would you ask your boyfriend if he would let me take you out on a date for the show? For the show.
Yeah, I'd ask him.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay, well, when I turn the camera off, I'm going to give you my phone number, and then I want you to call me after you talk to your boyfriend and get his permission.
Okay.
And I promise we wouldn't do anything that would make you mad or anything.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thank you very much. That was truly amazing, man. I met that chick, and she gave me her phone number, and I'm going to call her and ask her out on a date. If we had a major earthquake next week and the whole world was destroyed except you and your choice of another person to spend the rest of your life with, who would that person be and why? And what's her name or his name? Could be someone you know or a celebrity or...
Michael Jackson. I think he really needs some TLC right now, and I'd be the one to give it to him.
Do you think he should maybe start hanging out with people his own age?
He does.
Does he?
I mean, he's got the brain of a 12-year-old anyway, so...
Yeah. How about you? Who would you want to spend the rest of your life with?
God, what a hard question. Probably him.
Him? Yeah, what would you do?
I don't know, we'd just be happy. I think a lot of couples have problems because of circumstances and stuff, and if you're just with the person alone on the planet, I mean, that's pretty cool.
Well, I'm kind of hurt because I was really hoping...
You're expecting you?
Yeah, I was hoping you'd choose me because, I mean, I think he's really cool and everything, but I think you're pretty hot.
I think you're pretty hot, too.
Did you hear that, folks? The first girl in all of LA that thinks I'm hot. Can you believe it? I am so happy. And what is your goals in life as far as acting?
I really want to do comedy, like SNL stuff, but I also want to do movies. TV shows.
Well, I think you have a really good chance.
Thank you.
If I were you, I'd get out there and promote yourself every day.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Good. It's your audition.
Hi, I'm Brianna Lane, and everyone should hire me as an actress because I'm fabulous. My outfit is sort of fabulous today. I'm going to the beach, but not what I usually wear. Okay, that was awkward.
And tell Mr. Spielberg you're ready for your close-up.
Mr. Spielberg, I'm ready for my close-up.
There you have it. And have you ever thought about being a porno star?
Thought about it. That's about it.
Why would you or wouldn't you do it?
Just not my style.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of think that whatever you do in the bedroom is private, you know. You shouldn't make money off of it.
Yeah. I don't
Besides,
think
most of the porno films I've seen, they're really bad. I think I could make a better one myself. How about you?
You know, I have some interesting ideas, yeah. Probably can give them a run for their money.
And do you think laughter is good medicine?
Absolutely, the best, that and music.
And could you give me your best laugh right now? Go ahead.
Good enough, huh?
Okay, well, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too.
I gotta go.
See ya.
I gotta go.
Gotta go.
I gotta go.
Gotta go.
Okay. Yes, sir. Do you think they should leave the Hollywood sign like it is or change it?
Leave it like it is.
Why is that?
Why change something that's been around the same thing for many years?
Well, I was just thinking maybe they should paint it like red, white, and blue or hot pink or put lights on it or something like that. What do you think?
No.
Is it kind of annoying living in Hollywood? Excuse me, how do you guys like Hollywood?
We love it, thanks.
Do you like it?
Yeah, we like it very much.
Where are you from?
From near London.
Oh, great. Well, say hi to the Queen.
Yeah, you say hi to the Queen. Yeah, we'll say hi. We live near Windsor, so she's only really our neighbour.
Sir, do you think that people should be able to use their cell phones in public or only in private?
I think it's used in public. If they don't have those little ear things, you know, like when the people have the ear things, you think they're talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. I don't think they should do that. But if they have the cell phone, I think they can do that.
Do you think people should be able to drive around in their car and use their cell phone? Because I almost got in an accident once when I was dialing the number.
Really? I think if they're responsible, like drinking and driving, you know, I think it's like the same thing.
Would you ever want to be a porno star?
Sure, yeah. Sure.
You would.
Are you making? Is this a porno? Is that what we're making right here?
No, I'm just wondering in general how many people would want to try it out.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people would want to try it out. I don't think anyone want anybody knowing though. Yeah.
Well, one time I made a little movie, you know, like with this girl I went out with, and it would look like a better porno film than the ones I've seen in stores.
Yeah? Nice, man. I like that. Nice.
Would you ever want to be a drag queen?
No, I don't think I could do it. I'm not good enough. I'm not good looking enough to be a drag queen.
And besides that, you'd have to shave off your beard.
Yeah, exactly. I'd have to shave. I don't like shaving.
Have you ever had a close encounter with a midget?
No, I don't think so.
Would you?
Not that I can remember, at least.
Do you think that midgets should be allowed to work at McDonald's, or just be slaves for the rich, or just be normal people?
I think they should have their choice between the three. That's what I think, yeah. They should have rights just like everyone else.
I heard one midget told me that he had a job, he was embarrassed, he used to wipe this guy's butt.
Really? How much did he get paid?
He got paid like about $1,000 a week.
I'd probably do it for 2. But I mean, if the midgets are doing it cheaper, it makes sense. You know,
Yeah,
like
but he was the same level, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a disgusting way to make a living.
It is. It's pretty gross. But I mean, yeah, you got to start somewhere, I guess. He might move up to wiping someone's nose or something.
Yeah, you got to start at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. Start at the bottom to get to the top. Yeah.
Even at the DMV, I don't like.
Okay, I was going to ask you, do you think you would ever want to be a porno star?
No.
Why not?
Yeah. Well, what the hell is a porno?
Porno star.
What the fuck? What is it? Will you take off all your clothes and you strip for? Is that what it is?
I don't know. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Yes, I would. Yes.
It sounds like you're having a bad day.
No, I would like to be a part. Take a picture.
Okay. Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. Okay, go for it. Come on, one song.
No,
Come on, it's part of being a child.
I can't think of one. Right
Well,
now.
just something cute and short. If you became president tomorrow of the United States of America, what would you tell the people that you would do for them right now, and me?
Well, I would make life a little bit more easier by lowering taxes and gas prices, making affordable housing, and just a way for hardworking people to make a good living.
I think an easy way to do that would be to steal all the money from the rich and give it to the poor.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. I'll ride with you on that one.
I'm ready to have a cigarette break.
I don't have to push nothing? What do I have to
say
push?
anything, it's already pushed.
So if he asked if I was coming on Sunday and I said, right? Well, that's about it. I'm going to kick on I don't know.
We're out here on Hollywood. We're finding the talent. I am Dennis Woodruff, the Dennis Woodruff Experience. And I gotta go, man. I am all tired out and I want to go home and catch some Z's. You know what I mean? Okay, well, more to come. Gotta go. Bye! It's Dennis Woodruff! Oh, I love that Dennis Woodruff. He's a really funny guy. Oh, that guy.
Hi, yeah.